Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, everybody. Produced by Portkey Games. We wanted to try and get part 3 going. Like I said, part 2. Most of the video got, I guess most of the video wasn't saved. So, part 2 is just part 2 what it is. It's only a minute and 35 seconds of 4 or 5 hour stream. So we're going to kick it off for part 3 today. And, get through more of the story. Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you. I think it's where we left off last time. But like I said, we didn't get it over recorded though. That's alright.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves. Revelio.
Play too much GTA, I almost forgot to control. I hope y'all guys are enjoying the stream. I thought y'all probably talking. I got code. I'm trying to keep, whatever goes on the outside off of my stream, but y'all know what's up.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time we'll do a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Okay.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done. You'll get it.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it. That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Sorry, but yeah, I got some. Perhaps. Maybe. For a chance.
Incendio.
I am stopping and taking notes sometimes, so y'all gotta see.
Revelio.
Whee! Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Need my fire going right now. Or Steve. Alright, too.
Not sure we should.
Revelio.
Might be better off outdoors or eating some stars. I don't find poking bears.
Revelio. Revelio.
Where did I set my
Alchemist, you mean?
lower
Oh, damn, look at this one. Oh,
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Some dumb beast for everything.
Leviosa. Incendio!
On me, when I get, what is that game? I almost said Elder Scrolls. When I get Elden Ring, it's going down. It's going down.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
I demand that you...
Accio!
You'll have to fight him, Phil.
Incendio!
Useless. That's all you are. Oops.
Stupid one! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Potato! Stupid one! Accio!
Admirable trick.
Levioso! I hope. Stupid one! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Potato! Stupid one! Revelio!
Back for more? Not the brightest child.
Potato!
Avoiding our problem.
Accio! Stupid one! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Potato!
Stop sitting around like a...
Accio! Incendio! Revelio!
Portrait and Magnus. Poetry.
Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Me neither, bro.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio.
I won't rest. Dead.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Come on, man.
I will make you pay.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Revelio. I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Revelio. I wonder if any of these spells will help me through this. Accio. Potato. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one. Accio. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Levioso. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Ugh. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Potato. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Leviosa, Potato, Stupefy. Accio, Stupefy. Leviosa, Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Leviosa, Potato, Stupefy. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Hey, you see that? I have him dancing. I have him dancing in the air like Pinocchio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
I gotta learn. I ain't learned nothing. Somebody just Gave y'all some shit, man. Dumb too motherfucking. I mean, dumb.
Incendio!
Because you got your ass beat. That's the reason why you're mad. Because you got your ass beat.
Expelliarmus!
Not for that. Not for that.
Accio! Potato! Stupid! Incendio!
Go lay down some stone, man. Or slate. Go lay some slate down.
Potato! Stupid!
You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't do none of this shit, bro.
Stupid one! Expelliarmus!
I'm supposed to take they older than me.
Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Stupid one! Stupid one! Accio! Potato! Incendio! Stupid one! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Incendio!
Because I'm D9. I make decisions. Epsilon chapter, bro. There's only one Epsilon chapter that matters. I'm trying to tell y'all. If only y'all knew. Y'all gonna know, though. I'm just saying, if only y'all actually knew. That's your way. That's your way. Cause, bro, it's only, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, all that southern, all that grambling, even, excuse me when I say this, even Alabama State, all y'all, without Jackson and Theodore. Without Jackson and Theodore Hall, there ain't no HBCU. You know what I'm saying? So when I keep telling y'all that I went through something,
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna have to respect me. They're gonna have to. None of what you think matters.
Stupid!
We do everything. We do everything.
Stupid! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Stupefy! Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! That's I I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
I ain't gonna lie to you, but that's still the same.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Let's do it, bro. Come on, KK Sour is gonna tell y'all, bro. They ain't shit but excuses. That's what KK Sour means to me, bro. A motherfucking excuse to do dumb ass shit, and then I gotta come clean up after you every fucking time. Like that whole phrase. It's just 3 fucking letters. Oh, damn, I'm loud. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't mean to go off like that. No banning YouTube. Aristocrat. I ain't gotta be an aristocrat band. I ain't gotta be AOB. But I am an aristocrat.
Accio!
Just that alone puts me ahead. Even if I didn't do what I did, just being an aristocrat puts me ahead. Why would I give some Jelly Bean looking dude from Detroit something my bloodline put in? That don't even make sense. What type of legacy? I wouldn't even have a pair of balls if I didn't think like that. And then you put Greek behind it. Y'all gotta need that. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. That's what y'all gonna do. I promise y'all that.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Stupefy! Potato! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid one! Levioso! Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Dude.
Protego! Stupefy! 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 Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio!
Come on.
Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here? Did it happen again?
Why you put him out there? That's crazy. He said this Jack dog looking dead as ever.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio!
The double team they did to make that happen.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Potato! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. What? That's unnerving. What's happening? Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Lumos.
That's obviously a kill. Don't try to do that. That's obviously a kill. Don't try to do that. It's a lesson, alright. Most definitely. Definitely. The highest or the mid? The mid. So trying to figure that out. Obviously, you cannot go to a Mardi Gras when you still are in school. Ooh! Don't care. Don't care anymore. Do Like, you got fucked up, bro. It's jeez. I'm talking to, come on, bro. Like, out of everybody, like, come on, I perpetrated, and you feel me? I continued on. I guess it's wherever, you know, I guess college, like, the college you go to has an effect on you, on how you choose to continue with life. Cause man, y'all stay stuck, and y'all stay stuck in venture. But y'all went to like these known places, you know, like even y'all opportunities, even your opportunities if y'all was to stay down there was greater than mine. And it's like y'all still ain't caught on or nothing. So now I gotta deal with grown individuals. You know how irritating that is? Not just that you individual, like you an individual and like you a senior. That shit is irritating as fuck. How you? It's not even how. It's just the fact that I gotta deal with individuals and senior citizens at the same, like what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even get the words out. That's irritating. That's what I'm saying. New responsibilities, and some more stuff. Now you feel me? I got grown kids that still ain't ready for life. Cause like y'all I don't think y'all know what those letters mean though. And then once again, bro, depending on somebody else, maybe me. Just being real. Cause a big boy. You're not telling me nothing I don't already know. That's my granddad. Y'all can't preach nothing to me. Y'all know what happens to you? Like, I'm pretty sure, are you still the same person you was before? And if you're not, then you can't explain nothing to me. Yeah, look how I'm good. I'm that type of, you can't say nothing to me, like, and it'll make sense. You see what color I'm wearing? Alright.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Incendio!
think they is. I think they are.
Can it be?
You see, I cancel stuff out, bro. I'm an anti-human.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Tell the real story. Like it's just like what I did. How are y'all going to know? Y'all don't. Y'all just gonna believe what the next person tell y'all. So if yo, come on now, if your CD tell you how the story went on some shit he was involved with, and he's honestly above you, what you gonna do? Or your LB, you think it don't even matter.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Because he said something. What do you do? Yeah, he took a picture. You know, a picture speak 1,000 words. But I guess he did just say something. That's exactly what that man did. He just said something, bro. Motherfucker got offended. Oh, ancient magic catches and plays. Yeah, I need this. That's it. Straight to the dark arts, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Two players. So work on the chord, and we're going straight to the dark arts. You dropping this. Stupefy. Has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies can take increased damage. Curse target and do damage to all curse targets. Expelliarmus has the same effect as a cursed enemies. Cursed enemies take oh no, Stupefy. cutting that floor. What's it doing, this nigga? I mean, our potions. Alright, where we going with it? Core, dark. It's gonna be these first three. We doing core, spell, or dark arts. One of these two. One of these three. Dark arts. Should have pinned it. Alright, you gotta do some damage with that spell. Expel it. What is it? Yeah. Don't do that to me. Just because I don't have that many subscribers doesn't mean that I'm not pushing numbers, bro. Yeah, once again, I'm gonna put you. What I say I was. I told y'all I was anti. I'm anti everything. Meaning I'm gonna put you back in an individual's place when you think that you're better than me.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I've always said that travel...
No. I got a gun to your head saying, subscribe to my channel. If I did that, I wouldn't have no subscribers, bro.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
That's what I'm saying. Lightning.
Let us keep our heads around this.
And a propulsion cannon. You feel what I'm saying? No. See, a propulsion cannon collects objects to shoot forward. You feel me? A depulsion cannon just has basically a reactor in it. Something is reacting to basically a physical reaction in whatever it is. I want to be like you. I want to walk like you. Talk like you. Too. Just have a do about beat. Amen. Good morning. I was dying after I seen that earlier today. On the way again. Good morning. Good morning. So say good. Come on, man. Why would any of this come nice? That's why all y'all are, you feel me, everything but I'm talking about the smoothest niggas walking on the yard, man. And if you think if you are the smoothest nigga walking on the yard because you had inspiration before you had a thought.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
So now you just the flyest nigga. You ain't smooth no more. You feel me? Because people know you.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn. Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
You see it is?
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
Take some getting used to.
Do take care. The brooms are school property.
I think I'm getting the hang
I
of
want
this.
them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
I'm praying about that whistle.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day.
Oh, indirect.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
The Spintwitches. I'm pissed about that. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I mean, every single last person at Wanda High School. Man, y'all didn't tell me that I was supposed to be valedictorian, man. I mean, I don't understand why. I really don't care. But like, I'm talking about like for me as the accomplisher. I don't care, but I'm saying like, man, I've been smart for a long time, man. I hid it from me. Man, I could have went to Harvard or Forrester or something, man. I was pissed when I found that out. Look at this. Look at this. whole entourage thing, y'all out of the family private. Nobody cares about what y'all think. Because it's majority Ohio and Detroit dumbasses trying to learn something. Motherfucker, you tried to use a fucking stud. Like I said, I knew y'all was like, I said that myself, bro. I said that a long time ago. I'm like, a lot of y'all niggas is built like a potato with like, I don't even understand it, guys. Motherfuckers like, you like y'all limbs don't match y'all body. I can't make a joke about it, but y'all limbs just don't match y'all body. Like that look like a equation for pi, bro. Like it bothers me. That can't be a real person, bro. Like God, I understand God makes people in his, like you gotta understand where I'm coming from on how this is a joke, but on how serious it is for somebody's life. You gotta understand that. I know God makes people in his own image. He made a platypus, bro. So I understand he gonna make some ugly ass human beings. Real talk.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
I need this, bro. Room requirements. Rewards conjuring spell Evencio. Yeah, but it's true though. Bro, y'all, dog, I went back and watched some of the videos. Just watching and listening to what y'all said, bro. Y'all, even while I'm talking about in a full parade sequence, y'all having conversations on how he don't know that he is the alpha. He's a warlock. He's the spawn of Satan. I'm hearing that come out of y'all mouths while I'm watching these videos. Like, I don't understand how you not gonna be fearing for your life now, cause you know it's it. You know it's a wrap now. That's the only reason why. You know it's a wrap. I don't have to. I'm just doing this, just so make you feel better. Now that I know you don't care. You ain't got to. Your life is online. You should be worried about what you got to do to keep that. But no, remember, I gotta always remember, y'all motherfuckers don't give a fuck.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Man, I said, using my bank account. Most definitely. That sound like a female move. And then you know how else I'm gonna treat it as a female? I'm gonna put it on the show. I'm telling you exactly what the fuck I'm gonna do. I can put as many as y'all on a head team as y'all want to. And make them mine. Oh yeah, you gonna have more. It just ain't gonna be me. Especially Carly, because that's what I'm saying. Like, now that I think about it, it wasn't about them letters had nothing to do with it, man. I'll kid y'all out. I'm like, bro, it just feels like I'm blocked off from something, bro. I'm like, man, I don't know what it is just yet. But yeah, it's most definitely about your manhood and some things happening to it. And then like acting like it's not gonna be an act. Yeah, did nothing happen. Alright, then y'all don't know how really I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm a hoe. I ain't gonna lie. But like when you come to me and tell me how you feel about me being a hoe, yeah, I'm gonna adjust myself. Come on, man. I'm a dude. They don't understand that though.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
I did not mean to walk up in here. My fault, too. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's real life, like, yeah, not giving a fuck if y'all put me on child support.
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic?
Y'all need, like I said, I did what I did for a reason. I don't care if it was just, we don't care if it was all y'all, but like I said,
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Not for y'all, but for myself. But you know how much of embarrassment that's going to look on paper for your organization? And it's going to be because I did it.
Just because you know.
That's how much I don't give a fuck.
You can stop a thief in this.
Man, look, Carly knows what's up.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Focus potion. Ew! Combo tools, focus potion. Okay, here we go. What's that? What's the recipe for a focus potion? Recipe for a potion that reduces the drinking spell cooldown. Focus on what else?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Focus maximum endurance.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellent.
I'm really good. I can do that once I stop tapping in with the IRS about everything I can do. Y'all females ain't, look, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna call y'all that probably to the day I die. Cause of the stuff that y'all do. It's very irritating. Highly irritating. I'm just saying, they gay too. Now go mess with them. You know what I'm saying? Dang, y'all ain't even gotta look at me. Just say, first off, like I said, I don't want to talk about that thing. Man.
So intimidating.
I know I got her in the bag. Yo, transforming witch. Or your witch that likes using transformation spells.
How are your assignments coming along?
How do you think I'm wearing? See the armor.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you want to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to... Your class is well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Also, still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
What did I tell you I was? Before I was in there, I said I was defending my good guy. And it don't matter where I'm at, I'm always going to be up in this one. What's the one thing that I did? I took me out the band. I'm just going to clear this up for me.
I think there were dots.
Why am I still being involved with the band if I'm not in the band? Because I'm in the band, right? Alright. Hey, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it at all. And I funded that. That's the reason why y'all put me on paper. Because I funded it. They act like I don't know that that stuff takes money. I ain't got to. You and your friends get enough.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Hey, in due time. In due time.
If only a new student.
I don't care about none of that other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oi! Can you help me?
It takes a lot to start something. Like y'all know how much it takes to invent a barcode. Nah, you know how much so it takes to do that. Cause the only thing y'all created, you think it came from between your legs, so and you didn't create that. Like I said, he puts people, he makes people in his ends with your ass was to, you feel me, keep knocking on his door every goddamn time for something. But God always had it, you feel me? You always have your hands out to God, bro. Y'all not understanding, y'all not thinking about what I'm really saying, but not saying at the same time.
Revelio.
Take the shield. Barnabas, darn me. Bear me, my fault. Barnabas.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm ready to crusade all y'all. You see this? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm trying to come to y'all niggas just like this, man. I'm talking about armored shield.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I...
Merlin's
beard. I see you've wasted no time.
I'm gonna destroy all
Well
y'all.
done.
I'm gonna destroy your world.
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Yeah, big though. The first one you're gonna be motherfucking destroyed. I said so. Because I said so. Yeah, it needs to happen. I'm gonna tell you why. Like, I got Caucasians in my family, so when I say white people, I'm not talking about my family members. White people, y'all gonna have to understand that, you feel me? It was black then, it's gonna be black now. Ain't nothing gonna change. Black people, understand this. You're fucking with the wrong N-word. Wrong one.
What is this place?
This is the room of requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it.
White people got
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on the way. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
I got plenty of it. Let me check.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Okay, nothing, man. It one thing, come on. And our directors tell us this all the time when we get mouthy. You ain't gotta be here, cause you can be replaced. Then you gonna be like, I don't give a Ooh, this is tough. Dragonhide Protector's Cloak. That's tough. That's tough. Let's do that. That's fine. She just called me a perpetrator all over again. You feel me? Ain't nothing changed about me. Oh yes, this is something. That's what I'm saying. Even your band director can't even do that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do that shit. That's what I love about this shit, cause you can talk to grown ass motherfuckers like they babies. Ain't there's only one other person, you feel me? And she gon' that's the number one right there. She gonna say it. This little nigga had a job, was in school. Time out, cause y'all police ass motherfucker. This nigga got his time out. So I know who was knocking at the door and still trying to knock at that door and just ain't gonna get in. Nigga, you embarrassed me. Why would I want to join y'all when you embarrassed? You put a motherfucking patch in my head, nigga, and expect me to show it. Come on, man. Y'all tripping. Like I said, the minute y'all take y'all asses back to school and get a job and participate in the band and have passing grades, have your own car and your own spot. Time out. Well, you wasn't in school. Time out. I just told you. Time out, bro. Time out. Cause if you look at the lineage on this shit, you feel me? Okay, freshman. Okay, that's 1 year freshman. But we're gonna call it a fail. 1 year freshman. Okay. But he didn't. Time out. Okay, so first, what is he? What type of freshman is he? First semester, second semester freshman, or like what? So this is how it's gonna go down. He's gonna go back as a freshman, right? That nigga better than you. Leave him alone. Oh, you fuck. 10. I ain't going back to school, man. There are more idiots from a different state.
Is that...
I don't care.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna parlay everything. You feel me? You don't want to sit down and talk with me, then it's gonna be a fuck you. I'm gonna let it back. Oh man.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
What you think? I did it. Come on, man. I did it alone. I did it alone. Oh, you want another?
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! I don't know about no German boy,
No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
That's what I'm saying. It took 2 failures to make me understand that that's what y'all want me to be. You know what I'm saying? That's how I always looked at it when I started realizing what y'all was doing. These niggas was trying to make me a failure because they failed. No, it's not because they failed. It's because they failed and gave up. Trust me, I know how it feels. I failed. I just didn't give up, right? I kept my ass dead. Cause I wanted something. Y'all didn't want that piece of paper that bad, bro. Every say I don't care who it is. Y'all didn't want that piece of paper that bad. You feel me? I'm talking to a real one. Some of y'all got on y'all hands and knees just to come back home to your mama and daddy and say, I graduated from college. A lot of y'all, I'm like, I really don't care about the females, especially if you was a cheerleader. If you had to show half of your ass to the whole campus, I ain't really talking to you. To be honest, how you move, you feel me? Beyond what I just said, that's on you being one. I ain't got nothing to say about that.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
But not I.
Revelio.
I was in everybody's DM.
What was that?
DM. Alright, not everybody.
Was that a golden snitch?
I was in everybody's DM.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
But I'm head over here, so girl, better know.
Accio!
Revelio.
I'm saying, but you can't, I can't talk to you.
Accio.
Went to college, bro. They know they gonna say something back. It's the point that y'all niggas is so damn emotional and timid, nigga, that you can't conversate and be frustrated with a female. I keep trying to, I'm gonna explain it to y'all, bro. I'm going to explain it to y'all. Even for the grown motherfuckers that still ain't got it through their head yet. That's the point, that's the whole purpose of y'all coming up with excuses. If y'all don't know that. If y'all haven't,
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
So hell yeah, I'ma sing and dance my ass all the way up into it. Yeah, yeah, and I'ma say it just like that.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them, You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Go and bring in some people. I'm not coming with you.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Potions. Over potions, you go take one, you go take small scientific potion. Small scientific potions. Or gothic. Should we go gothic? The potions alchemy. Oh, it's potting.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment. It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Not one.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Oh, no. Yeah, you can't put something on here. Let's leave. I can never get it right. Let's leave. Let's leave.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and... altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambience. Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Well, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I'm about to log out. I ain't gonna say log out, but I'm about to log off. Next time you see me, you'll see this room, and it's gonna be a little different. Y'all stay tuned for more. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Once again, this has been Double XP Gaming, twice the game. And we'll see y'all next time. Appreciate you. Thank you.